It really, really like tastes like tea. I feel like that's what it really tastes like tea. My matcha, it's
not sweet enough.
It's okay. I think that if I was drinking this every day, I would be used to it, like the sweetness level, and then anything else would be too much for me. So I feel like it's actually not that bad. Like it's not that bad. It's just for me when I do make my own matchas, it's more so like matcha powder. Oh hell no. That fly think he finna do something today. You finna die today. That's what you finna do. Yeah, you better. I don't wanna have to act out in here. I'm trying but I will beat him down and I will make sure that he dead for sure. I will check twice to make sure he.
Start looking around like that.
And I'm like, what is she doing?
What do you be adding to make it sweeter though?
I just add vanilla syrup and then I add I get this chai powder and I put a little bit in a cup and I run some hot water or whatever and I put a little bit of hot water in the powder, mix it up whatever, pour it in there, bam. It's the vanilla in the matcha, not the matcha, the chai. And then matcha powder is I'm not gonna say it's sweet, but it do add a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like matcha powder. Oh, let me try this before I pass out. We ate shit all day. What the? Nigga, hard as hell. It's a coffee cake. Nigga, this a stone. This a sticks and stone. Nigga, I can't even break it off. No, I said a charger. Oh, you know what? While we down here, because my camera just dropped. While we down here, let's take some time to acknowledge this hard ass fucking coffee. What is up, you guys? It's your girl. I'm back. As you guys can see, I am sitting here in this nice ass cafe. Okay, too nice for me because I be doing too damn much. Okay, so I noticed that when I make these type of videos, I'm not gonna say I have a different audience, but it's almost like these type of videos kind of pulls in a different audience kind of from my usual audience. So I would like to quickly introduce myself, okay? My name is Jaida. I'm 19. Wait, no, I'm not 19. Oh my God, I cannot wait to say I'm 19. I'm not even 19 yet. I am 18 years old. I turned 19 in 2 weeks. I'm a full-time content creator, okay? I make TikTok videos. I post on Instagram. I really do YouTube videos for real. YouTube videos is kind of what I really put all my time and effort towards. I would say subscribe to my channel, but I'm not gonna even say that before you guys even see a Jaida video, okay? So all I'm gonna say is sit back and enjoy the show. So why are we here, you ask? We are here to discuss enjoying the moment. So this is something that a lot of people have a hard time adapting to, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame them, okay? There is so many distractions out in the world, whether it's our phone, relationships, friendships, liquor, all types of stuff, okay? And especially for my age group, I really feel like this is something that we really need to be discussing. A lot of us need to understand that with life, there are no do-overs, okay? You get one shot at this shit. So just imagine going throughout your whole life distracted from what you're destined to do. But let me say this one thing. If you are alive right now, make the rest of your days count. From this point on, make the rest of your days count. So as of now, I really want to talk about my personal experience with not enjoying the moment, okay? Because I feel like recently, I just started enjoying the moment. I was not always outside, laying on the grass, gazing up at the stars. I was not always like this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't always have my phone down when I was around friends or family. I was not always like this. But when I realized that if you do not enjoy life, that everything will pass you by, that's when I really started tapping into enjoying the moment. So as for me, when I was about 16, 17, or just, any age I really had a phone, I was always scrolling. It's almost like I had an extra life through my phone, a second life, I guess you'd say. And my phone was my safe space. In my personal opinion, my life outside my phone wasn't really the best. So yes, I made my phone my safe space. Off my phone, my life was one way. On my phone, I could put on a persona, I would be sitting in my room for hours and hours and hours, scrolling through my phone, sitting on the phone with friends, you know what I'm saying? And I was hardly ever interacting with my mom or my siblings. And when I take a look back, my siblings came in my room all the time you wanna do this, you wanna do that, you wanna do this, you wanna do that, you wanna do that. Even my mom, you know what I'm saying? And I just I wanted to be on my phone instead, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a second life on my phone. So for me now, it's like, I have some memories, okay? I have some memories with the people I love, some, but I do not have enough. And it's like every single time I blink, my siblings are getting older and older. And it's like the cycle is repeating. They don't want to be around nobody. They just want to be around their friends on the phone, you know what I'm saying? On there watching TV, doom scrolling all day, not really interacting with family members. And I could actually see how that affected my siblings, you know, me not really like interacting with them. But I feel like age also played a big part as well. But I do know that would have made them extremely happy. And for me, that's all that really matters. I want to tell you guys about a situation where I was hanging out with a friend. This friend I met online. I'm not gonna really say friend, more so like associate, but quick story time, okay? So I went out of town, right? And I was reaching out to like a few mutuals of mine. And the first day I was out of town, I ended up hanging out with one friend. And when I tell you guys, it was so horrible. It was extremely horrible. It's like the entire time I was hanging out with this person, because we was hanging out for like a few hours. But the entire time we hung out, we only exchanged one word, right? And I was trying my hardest to get some sort of like conversation out of this person. But this friend did not seem to want any sort of like conversation. I was so uncomfortable that I literally went back to my hotel. And I expressed to this friend that it felt like I was running errands with them, you know? Because y'all, when I hang out with people, I like to be in their energy, you know what I'm saying? I would like them to be in my energy as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hanging out with you for no reason. I obviously think that you're like very cool, you know? But once you make me feel uncomfortable, it's time for me to kind of move around. But I made sure when I got back to my hotel, I called the friend and I, told the friend how I felt. And the friend was just like, well, like just, damn, like my bad, you know? But when I went home, I was thinking, right? I was thinking. This person has a decent amount of money, right? A decent amount of friends. So this person most likely already did everything they wanted to do, to the point where everything is damn near boring to them now. So instead of me sitting there dwelling on that situation, I kind of took a lesson out of it, right? I just kept telling myself, like, Jaida, take things slow. Do not rush through life. Like, just enjoy the moment. Appreciate everything around you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was hanging with this friend, it was almost like they weren't fazed by anything, like. And I just found like joy in everything, you know? I just found joy in everything. But I'm not making a point to say like, they had more money than me, so I haven't explored enough. That's why I'm so excited about every little thing, you know? And they done did it all. For me, it's just like, do money really bring you happiness? Cause I don't know, y'all. I done been around people with some money, okay? And they had the most depressing aura to them. Like, I cannot stress it enough. And then I've been around people with less money, right? That seems to really just be wowed by every single little thing. This is exactly why I say, find something that you like to do and figure out how to make money off of it, okay? Because a lot of these people, they became like rich and successful, right? But they are not happy where they are. I want to have the mindset where when I am wealthy, right, I still am wowed by everything that God brought to me. Because bro, what the hell? Like, I have an extra day on earth. Are you kidding me? Okay, that right there is great enough for me. But moral of the story, I was just like really upset because as me and this friend was hanging out, we weren't really enjoying like each other's presence for real, you know? Well, the person wasn't really enjoying my presence. I was trying to like push out a conversation. And in a way, I kind of feel like the person took advantage of that a little bit because I'm a really cool individual. But like I say, a lot of people need to learn how to live in the moment, okay? So let me share with you guys some ways I feel like you can live in the moment more. First and foremost, get the fuck off your phone, okay? Limit your screen time. It is so difficult, I know, like your phone is like so convenient, you just whip it out, you know what I'm saying? And start doom scrolling, you know? But how unusual is it just to sit up all day and watch somebody enjoy their own life, okay? Maybe I used to be sitting there, okay, scrolling for hours, watching people achieve all types of things, buy new cars, be on yachts, you know what I'm saying? Go to amusement parks, just have all types of fun, right? And if we being honest, some people on social media they be capping a little bit. They be capping a little bit. But then you do have other people that know how to kind of like limit their screen time, post what they post, whatever, and get off their phone. But I just refuse to fix myself all my life, doom scrolling, watching people live their life, and I'm sitting in my bed, my little bed, all day long, wishing and hoping that was me, you know? spend more time with the people that you love, okay? The people that you appreciate, the people that support you, that care for you. Spend as much time with them as you can. When I say I be having a ball with my friends and family members, like I be having such a good time. But the thing about my friends and family, like I feel like our personalities align so well that like when I go out with them, I don't know, like it feels like a breath of fresh air. And God forbid anything ever happens to them, but just imagine one day you don't see a friend or family member anymore, and then you just feel so guilty for never checking on this person, for never, But hold on, you know what I'm saying? It go both ways. But I refuse just to feel guilty for not spending time with the people I love the most. Even my little sister, bro, she be blowing up my phone trying to play Roblox. I be making the time for her when I can, you know what I'm saying? She be too happy. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. Like I just love bringing this up, okay? Because I'm gonna forever stand on this shit, okay? Stop holding on to things that are not good for you. Please. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but hold you back. If you know that friendship is not serving no purpose, okay? If you know that you know what I'm saying, that friend is envious of you and they always try to nitpick every single little thing you do and make you feel bad about yourself, leave it the fuck alone. You have people around you that don't support you at all, let them go. Especially if you are supporting them and the energy is not reciprocated, okay? And all my people in toxic relationships, you know when something is not good for you, okay? If it is not good for you, let it go. It's gonna hurt for a little bit. It's gonna hurt for a lot of bit, maybe, okay? But I promise you, God has something so much more better for you. But if you are holding on to this person that isn't good for you, how is God gonna say, okay, let me give her a new one? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get out of the play, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do not be one of the clowns in the circus, okay? Stop focusing on things that you cannot control, okay? The past is the past and the future is not even here yet. Enjoy the days you have on earth right now. And last but not least, make the most out of life. Baby, whether you have to create a bucket list, okay? And check off every single little fucking thing. Make the most of your life. If you give love, you will receive love. If you give positivity, you will receive positivity. Maybe not all the time, but it will come. Okay, I have a good quote for you guys that I want to tell you guys. Okay, the quote is, I'm getting thick as shit, and this shit is dangerous. Okay, nobody is fumbling y'all. Y'all are just terrible people. That's not the quote either. You know what, fuck it.